Hey everyone, welcome to TurboTech. Today I'm going to show you step by step how to build your very own custom keyboard. This is the RK84 from Royal Clutch, and it's a great stock keyboard, but we can make it better. Here's a quick sound test of the stock keyboard. By the end, it will sound like this. Now, the first step is gathering everything you need. I'll leave links to Amazon below for what I used. It starts with a hot swappable keyboard, which means that the switches can easily be pulled out and swapped. These are the switches I'm using. They're Gateron Milky yellows. You're also going to need a switch opener, some GPL 205GO lube, jewelry tweezers, some regular tweezers, a brush, a switch puller, and a keycap puller. Don't worry, you can get all of these from one kit that I'll leave a link to in the description below next to that subscribe button. Start by opening the switch, simply press down. Here's how you take apart the switch. We're going to lubricate the stem and the spring inside. Put a bit of lube on your brush, but the key thing in keyboard builds is that when it comes to lube, less is always more. So I always wipe down the excess on some sort of lid. Once your switch is open, grab the spring with some tweezers and start brushing it everywhere, inside and out. Next, grab the stem with jewelry tweezers and coat the side of it, not the top and bottom. I kept dropping it because I suck with these tweezers. You can also lube the inside housing in the hole and around, but do not lube that copper part. Next, we're going to reassemble the switch. Excuse my shaking, but insert the switch back in, followed by the stem. Put the top back on and press it shut. Congrats, you completed one switch. Now just do this for all the other switches. If you have some liquid lube, you can also put a few drops in a plastic bag and put your springs in there. Shake it around, and that'll speed up the process. Great, all your switches are nicely lubed. Now comes the fun part. Use the keycap puller to pull the cap off. Next, use the switch puller to pull the old switch out and simply insert your new switch in. If you bend any pins, don't worry, you can simply unbend them and they'll be fine. Now you can put the keycap back on. At this point in the build, I had not received my new keycaps yet, so here's a sound test with the original keycaps. Ooh, I just got my new keycaps. Let's just swap in these nice new ones. To those wondering, yes, the keycap does affect the sound somewhat. You'll see later. Once you swap them all in, here's what it looks like. Now for the final sound test. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Please consider subscribing and leaving a like. I'm a new creator and I'm working hard putting this video together, so a like and subscribe is super appreciated. Thanks so much for watching TurboTech.